Hi everyone, it's Tish with Naptime Creations. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it'll help me out a lot, so hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to be making some little resin pendants, and we're going to be trying the cloud technique. I'm going to be using Let's Resin alcohol inks. This is 1 ounce of clear resin, and I'm adding 45 drops of the Let's Resin Sinker White. I'm going to stir that up until it's nice and mixed, and I'm using the TotalBoat High Performance Epoxy on this. I did fill up my 9-cavity heart mold before I started recording, so all these little hearts are already filled up with clear resin. I'm also going to be using Let's Resin alcohol inks in peach red, lemon yellow, sapphire blue, and purple, and I'm just going to add my drops of inks down onto the clear resin. I'm only going to add 3 or 4 drops of color to each of my little hearts here. I'm not going to add too much color at all. I wanted to see how these turned out using the Let's Resin alcohol inks. I have made quite a few of these on my channel previously using different brands of alcohol inks. So if you haven't seen those videos, be sure to go check them out. I'll link a few of my favorites down below in the description box, and I'll also leave them at the end card screen. So at the end of this video, just click the picture and it'll take you straight to those other videos if you want to go check them out. And I'm just about done dropping my colors here. I am going to add a few more drops of color to a few of these hearts, and that's going to be it. Now we're going to go in with that white that we mixed up, and when you use that sinker white, you want to make sure you shake up the bottle really well. And now I'm just going to go in and do some swirls. And don't worry about making a mess with this. It's really easy to clean up because as the resin sits, it kind of turns into little beads or balls on the silicone mold. And then you can just go in with a piece of tape and it comes right off. So don't worry if it gets messy. I let these sit for 1 hour, for 60 minutes, and now I'm going to go in with a little toothpick and do some swirls. And my plan for these was just to go in and do 1 swirl in the center and just kind of work my way out. On a few of these, I did do that, but then some of them I just couldn't restrain myself and I kept adding more swirls. And the ones that I just kind of stuck with my plan and did 1 swirl in the center and worked my way out, those ones turned out better, and you'll see when we go in and demold these. But I was just having fun. It's really fun to go in and make these swirls, and you can see the resin is pretty thick at this point. That's what you want. You want your resin to be kind of gelling at this point. Like I said, I let it sit for 60 minutes before I went in and did these swirls. And I did mix up my resin off camera, but if you're new to resin and you want to see a tutorial showing step-by-step how to mix your resin, I will link my Milky Way coaster tutorial down below in the description box. Be sure to go check that out if you haven't seen it already. If you're new to resin, it's great. I show you step by step how to mix your resin and your pigments. I just cut the mixing out of most of my videos to save time because I do have a few dedicated tutorials showing how to mix your resin. So here we are the next day. I'm going in with some Fire Rainbow Luxe powder mixed with some more TotalBoat High Performance Epoxy, and I'm just going to add a glitter backing to these. I almost filled the molds up to the rim on that first layer, so I'm being really careful, not adding too much resin and just pushing that resin all the way to the perimeter of the heart. If you do that, the resin is not going to spill over onto your mold or anything. It's going to be perfect, and you're going to be able to add a nice glitter backing. I did that on all 9 of the hearts, and here we are 24 hours later, ready to pop them out of the mold. I think that they turned out so pretty. I absolutely love this one here. I thought the Fire Rainbow would be too dark, but it ended up turning out okay. After I added that layer of the Fire Rainbow, I almost went back out there and scraped it out because a few hours after I did it, I was like, oh my gosh, is that Fire Rainbow going to be too dark of a color? Is it going to take away from the white and the colors that I used? But I think it turned out okay. It was kind of just a fun experiment. I decided to leave it and see how they turned out. Because previously I did make a set of these hearts on my channel and I used a holographic silver glitter instead. And those ones turned out really nice as well. So if you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. I'll link it down below. But I think these turned out really nice with the Fire Rainbow, kind of using a darker glitter as a backing layer. It gives it kind of a galactic look. I think some of these turned out really pretty. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave me a like, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and go check out a few more of my other videos. That would really help out my channel a lot. It helps out my channel if you watch a few of my videos back to back. And as always, I'll link all the materials I used down below in the description box, along with any coupon codes that I have. So if you guys want to get any of these products to try, you can get a little bit of a discount. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic, and I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye, guys.